guys, what's up? Scott Lenox here. Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. If this looks like a strange place to open a fishing show, that's because it is. We're currently at the wedding reception of Captain Peet of the No Quarter and his brand new lovely wife Marissa. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
We're gonna go fishing.
We're going fishing, that's right. We're going fishing on the No Quarter in about 6 hours. I don't believe the guy gets to go fishing the day after his wedding, but he does. You are awesome, young lady. We'll see you in like 6 hours.
Sounds good, boss.
We'll see you in a couple minutes. We'll be right back with Hooked on OC. Let's go. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the Boardwalk has the largest selection of sunglasses on the East Coast. Over 800 pairs of Costas, including their new USA models to choose from. Hundreds of Oakley sunglasses, hats, and t-shirts. An enormous collection of Ray-Ban, Smith, Persol, Kanon, Revo, and Maui Jim. Quiet Storm Surf Shop has the largest selection of name brand sunglasses. Visit Quiet Storm today.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Quiet Storm Surf Shop time. Every day at the top of the show, we bring you something from Quiet Storm Surf Shop. North Division Street's got a location, but they've also got a location at 123rd Street called the Surf and Turf, and that's where we are today, talking about one of my favorite brands. You see me wear it every single show. It is Pelagic. Bam. Absolutely love this stuff. It's pelagicgear.com to check it out. Quiet Storm Surf Shop to pick it up. Start with the hats. They got these great snapback hats, flat brims on some of them, getting into that millennial style, right? Great designs. The old school Pelagic with blue, white trucker. This is one of the first ones Mike brought into me at Sunset Provisions almost 12 years ago when they started this stuff. Camo version, flat brim up front. I can't rock that too well. Camo Dorado, right? Blue Marlin, super nice. Over here, this is an awesome hat. This is the new Flex Fit Delta. Super comfortable, water resistant. Comes in white, gray, and black. Everybody's getting patriotic. Check this bad boy out. Really nice. And check out the styles that they're getting involved with. Stretch fabric, part polyester, part cotton. Comfortable, cool. Designs on the back, designs on the front. Dave Messick really likes this one. Even Pelagic is up in the game. Little Pelagic Fishing Company action on the front. Short sleeve and long sleeve versions. We would be remiss if we didn't tell you about the trunks. These are brand new and funky fresh. Mahi. Got your Marlin up top. Patriotic theme to the trunks as well. I'm making a mess, but I love those. And some of these long sleeve versions Look at that blue Marlin design with those. Got a hood on the back of that. Another Pelagic. This is UV protection. Water beads off of that like nobody's business. I'm actually going to get a couple of these. There's no question about it. Up here at the Quiet Storm Surf Shop at 123rd Street, the Pelagic gear is right above the Costa hats, which reminds me, we got to get to the cabinet. Here I am. 300 pairs in stock every single day here at 123rd Street. Costa Del Mar sunglasses. Check them out. These are an old school style, but they are lasting the test of time. That is Tuna Alley. That's great for the offshore guys. Here's another one really good for the offshore guys. Blackfin. This is another one of the extra large frames. You can see by the depth of the front. Great side panels. All right. And Mo 2. Blue mirror. Keeps the glare off the water. You can see down so far. You can see those mahi coming. And what you want to do is get yourself to the Quiet Storm at 123. It's the surf and turf. Take it from me.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
There's nothing more exciting than a day of offshore sport fishing. The sun, the sea, and a boatload of your friends trying to land the big one. Ocean City Fishing Center is the area's #1 charter fleet with 37 boats sailing out every day looking for the big fish. Tuna, marlin, dolphin, and shark. Every crew that sails is dedicated to your excitement. And all our captains are licensed by the U.S. Coast Guard for your safety. Head boats are also available for family fishing fun. Whether your party is big or small, call Ocean City Fishing Center. Tight lines and good times.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Check out the savings with Racetrack Auto and Marine. We're your one-stop marine center on Route 589. Racetrack Marine is an authorized Yamaha, Century, and Montego Bay dealer. We broker and buy used boats and offer trailer sales and repair. Take advantage of our winterization stow and go packages and receive a $50 discount. Don't wait to buy your boat. Come see us now for boat show pricing. Racetrack Auto and Marine.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should wear the brightest diamond in the room. But how do you choose when some diamonds differ in price by up to 70%? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the top 10% of the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and let us show you how, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide you with more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Fish it out. Fish it out.
we're out here on the no quarter. Told you last night, Capt, Kyle, Peet just got married last night, and we were fishing today, and here we are. The Rob family booked the boat pretty much with the intention to get their son Justin his first white marlin, and right off the bat, he's on the fish right now.
Are you good? Go grab it.
Young Connor Campbell here, he got to format his card this morning.
Right here? Right here?
Thanks for letting us come aboard for that, man. Man, that's awesome. Look, over here, come over here. Hug your father. Dude, right here, look. That's what this is all about, man. Fantastic stuff.
Sir.
Way to go, brother. Way to go. Justin sent us a message through Facebook and said, hey man, we're going fishing on the no quarter on Sunday. We found out that it was the day after Kyle's wedding and we're like, are you sure? He said, yeah. Captain Kyle invited us on board. Kid comes out here, catches his very first white marlin. That's what this sport is all about, and that's why we love it so much. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
Awesome.
Yeah?
I feel great.
All right, good,
like
man.
it.
You know you gotta go in when we get back, right?
Yeah.
Way to go, brother. Way to go, man. Nice going. Nice going. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
Hi, this is Colleen Windrow at the Windrow Group, Keller Williams Realty. For over 20 years, the Windrow Group and its top producing real estate agents have been helping buyers and sellers from Lewis, Delaware to Ocean City, Maryland. Let our experience in real estate hotspots, local fishing holes, and restaurants work for you. Now is the time to invest in the beach lifestyle. Find us on Facebook or at thewindrowgroup.com.
The circus is in town, and it's all free. That's right, come see the circus for free at Jolly Rogers on 30th Street featuring the Wheel of Death. Enjoy the circus with free admission and get the unlimited daytime amusement rides, one price armband, good for 1 to 5 at the pier and 2 to 6 p.m. at the park. Free admission to the circus and free parking at Jolly Rogers 30th Street location at 5 and 9:30 featuring the Wheel of Death. And save money with the unlimited nighttime ride special too, good from 7 to 11 at both locations. Jolly Rogers at 30th Street and on the pier in Ocean City.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, artificial lures and leads, apparel and eyewear from industry leaders like Connolly Fishing, Versatech, Bait Masters, Costa, Pelagic, Hook, Sperry, Mojo, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, we are going to take you for a little tour around the cockpit of the no quarter and show you how they go white marlin fishing. This is not a rule by any standard. Lots of guys do lots of different ways. And lots of different guys do different ways on different days. This is what they're doing currently for us today. We had Justin catch his first white marlin. We're going to deploy this stuff and see if we can catch a couple more. And with all these flying fish and the bait around, I'm anxious that we probably will. Jake Emke, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. Our other mates here.
Yo.
Connor Campbell. And our guest from Africa, from Kenya.
Yeah, nice
Good to see you, man. All right, so first we'll start with the dredge. Most guys are using dredges now, and you kind of got to have one in your arsenal if you want to get white marlin to the boat. Probably what, 5 pounds?
That's an 8-pound lead.
8-pound lead, shaped like a fish just for cuteness.
Yep.
And then you're going down to your Squid Nation bar. How many squids?
The top tier, we got 12 squids on the top,
Okay.
18 on the middle,
Okay.
and then our bottom tier has the Troll Pro on it, 6 squids on the outside, and then some red ballyhoos behind it.
Okay.
It's tried and true every day.
Yeah, we're putting
Good
this,
color.
Let's go ahead and put that bad boy in because we're still fishing, so we're gonna go around the cockpit. This is actually going in the water. And real quick, you can see Connor's going to their Lingard Pittman. Lingard Pittman's probably got 600-pound test on it. It's a whole spool. Goes to a really stout 4-foot rod with a bent butt. Goes up to the pulley system here, up on the rigger. You want that stout rod because if that pulley system fails and everything starts to go backwards, you need something to be able to get it back to the boat. You don't want to lose, could be hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a dredge, especially if you got mullets and things like that on there, or mackerels. All right, next up, we're going to the flat line. We've got a long rigger here that goes from the chair up to a clip in the rigger. Flat line right here, 30-pound class reel, goes to 30-pound line on these. You got ballyhoo on these, right?
Yep, naked ballyhoos with circle hooks.
Naked ballyhoos on some, larger rods. Come on, get them. That wouldn't be too perfect to get a bite while we're standing here talking about rigs. Did you see something?
Yeah, I think it looked like a little dolphin.
Oh, we got dolphins. Dave, you can spin and take a look on that. We got a high flyer here and a volleyball. I won't say always, a lot of times they've got mahi on them. Sometimes big, sometimes little. And the little ones we don't like too much because they'll come in and tear our ballyhoo in half. We got to re-rig them. Sometimes we won't get a bite at all. All right, flat line on the right side. Let's back over here. We're going to the left side of the boat. It's pretty much the same thing on the left side of the boat. Long rod, 6-footer, soft tip, white marlin fishing, 30-pound setup, 20 to 30-pound gear on that with 30-pound test or so. Another flat line here, 30-pound outfit, 5.5 to 6.5 foot rod. And you keep these, where do you keep these in the spread, Jake? Where do you like to keep the flat lines in the spread? Just outside the wash?
I like to keep them about 10 feet behind the dredge. So
Okay.
if a fish is in the dredge or coming to the dredge, you look up, sees the bait, and get a bite.
Yeah, a lot of times the theory is when you got plugs out there, the fish will come up on the plugs first because they attract them so well. And then you want to kind of trick them off of that with the bait. Speaking of, here's one of our pitch baits. Another 30-pound outfit, and a pitch bait is spelled P-I-T-C-H, pitched bait. And that's because if we get a white marlin up here in the spread that's just finicky and not eating anything else, or he comes straight to the back of the boat, we don't have anything close enough, this can get thrown in right away, free spool it, and see if we can get him to bite like that. And we'll go over here and show you last but not least. Keep these in a bucket so they're nice and fresh. Last but not least, the blue marlin pitch bait. These are impressive. 80 wide. What do you got on here, Jake?
80-pound main line to a double line with some 400-pound wind on and 500 to the hook.
500 pounds to the hook. You like to have it snelled instead of just knot tied, fisherman's knot, to a bull crab teaser, little chugger up top, and then he's bridled onto a little bonita, right?
Yeah.
That's a full bonita. You got a blue marlin with a huge mouth. He can get that down no problem. Matter of fact, large white marlin can get that down and suck them down their throat crack. But big blue marlin shows up in the back of the boat. That's what's going back to get pitched to him. A lot of times they'll hang themselves on the plastic stuff. And you can see that's just in this saltwater tube, so everything stays nice and fresh. That's the setup. Captain Kyle Peet is right up there. We see lots of flying fish rolling around the boat. They're jumping back into the spread. See if we can catch a couple white marlin here on the no quarter with Captain Kyle Peet and crew out of Sunset Marina. We'll be right back. White marlin fishing on the no quarter. We'll see you in a second. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning is your #1 source for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Family owned and operated since 1982, we service the Maryland and Delaware beaches and surrounding areas, providing new installation, repair, and maintenance of equipment, as well as healthy air, with indoor air quality products and building science solutions, giving your home the healthy environment you and your family deserve. Contact us, and our team of highly trained professionals will provide the quality and care that makes Arctic the best company for you.
Welcome to the Ocean Pines Yacht Club, open to the public in your summer destination. There's a restaurant, swimming pool, live music, and daily happy hours. Visit us. Log on to opyachtclub.com.
North Bay Marina has your new boat in stock and ready for delivery. Pontoon boats with industry-leading 27-inch diameter pontoons that are engineered for comfort and versatility. They're perfect for family fishing, wakeboarding, or sunset cruising. North Bay also has a huge selection of fishing boats to get you to your favorite fishing spot in style. And the North Bay Service Department can handle any repair, including on-site fiberglass. Get on board for fun at North Bay Marina, Route 54, just west of Fenwick Island. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47. Next week, 7 a.m. Sunday morning, set the alarm, set the DVR, what do you got to do to get up and watch this show? We appreciate you being here. I'm between two Parkers. What's up, guys?
What's up, Scotty?
Come on in, man. Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, man.
I'm here a couple times a week. We have to put a disclaimer out there at the beginning of this segment. No, I do not own the place. Don't come in here bugging them. Where is the owner? I'm not him. I'm just a great customer, and these guys are really good friends of ours. And we're going to talk about some of the stuff they've got on the menu here, especially the name on the side of the building, crabs. Had crabs 3 times probably in the last month. Absolutely awesome. Really, really good.
Right now and for the rest of the summer, they should be really, really good.
Chop Tank River, right, Maryland?
We're getting a lot of Chop Tank River and some Miles River. We're about 95% Maryland right now.
Okay. And you got all sizes pretty much across the board, right?
All sizes across the board.
Okay, good. Small all the way through jumbo even, right?
Very few jumbo. Just let people know out there, if you want jumbo crabs, extra large crabs, everybody calls early for them. So if you're the first one to call, then you'll get them.
That's right.
If you're the last one to call, you probably won't.
And you can call early. You can call early and set these up for a couple days in advance.
You can call the days in advance, yes, absolutely.
And crab meat, right? You guys do awesome crab meat, and you got Smith Island crab meat coming in now, right?
We have Smith Island crab meat coming in. This is not Smith Island. This is from Hooper's Island.
And I've had this jumbo lump before. If you get the jumbo lump here at Crabs to Go, your picker does do an amazing job because there's hardly any shells in here.
No,
you might find a little sliver like on the side that it just was see-through kind of thing, but you
Yeah,
can pick
but,
up any lump and throw it in there.
Yeah, a lot of times if they pick that off, they're going to break the lump, and they don't want to do that.
Soft crabs. You know that's where I'm going at the end of this segment, but soft crabs are in right now too, right?
Soft crabs are in right now, and they should be on just about all summer. They go until about the end of September.
Awesome.
There may be a week here and there that we don't have them, which we don't complain about, because when you don't see soft crabs, that means the hard crabs are better.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I've been doing this thing for 10 years with you guys, and I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Mental note.
Mental note.
All right, cool. All right, so Jamie Parker, a couple of really great menu items on there. You're doing some cool stuff for boats with the sliders. Tell me about that, please.
So we kicked this off a little late last year, but here we are ready to rock and roll. We got a good package for all you boaters out there. We're doing shrimp salad sliders and crab cake sliders. So your choice, one or the other. You'll get 16 crab cake sliders with a big old bag of Old Bay chips. If that's not Eastern Shore enough for you, I don't know what is. But call in the day in advance and then order your sliders. We'll have them all ready for you to take on your boat in the morning. $109 for 16 crab cake sliders and $99 for 16 shrimp salad sliders. So it's a great deal. You can't beat it. It'll feed everyone on the boat.
You can mix and match too.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yep.
Okay, so you can do 8 and 8 or whatever.
Best of both worlds.
I'll call and do like 15 of one and one of the other.
Oh, you
That's
would.
just what I do to you guys. Call you on Thanksgiving night for a party platter the next day, all that kind of stuff.
When we see your number pop up, we generally don't answer the phone.
No wonder the phone rings 50 times, no voicemail. But I call all the time because the food is absolutely outrageous. It's awesome. I'm going to this bad boy because people like to hear the crunch. That is the soft shell sandwich. Claw.
Thank you.
Also, when you get your sliders, don't forget to go next door to the gas station and pick up all your beer essentials, beer, ice, everything you need. Call us your one-stop shop.
Beer, wine, sodas, snacks, all right next door. So you can stop here on the corner of 50 and 589 and get it all. And if you call a couple of days in advance, take advantage of this slider deal, you're not going to be upset. You take 6 guys on a 6-pack. That's plenty of sandwiches for everybody. Throw in the bag of chips and a case of Miller Lite. You're all set. Guys, thank you. Phone number for one of you, please.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Jamie.
410-641-9379.
Yep, corners of Route 50 and 589. Crunch time.
Woo!
Hey, we're going to have to fix another soft crab for next segment.
I can't do it. I was put on the spot.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today.
Looking for a reliable home improvement contractor can be tough. Some won't return your calls and others don't even show up. Not with Eastern Shore Contracting.
We show up.
Roofing and painting to full home remodels, count on us to complete the job on time and on budget.
I'll beat any estimate from any licensed contractor.
The project ran like clockwork and I'm really happy with the results.
For a limited time, take $1,000 off a new roof. Think Eastern Shore Contracting for all your home improvements. We show up.
Welcome to the Ocean Pines Yacht Club, open to the public in your summer destination. There's a restaurant, swimming pool, live music, and daily happy hours. Visit us. Log on to opyachtclub.com.
When it comes to offshore fishing equipment, Okaya means value, like the 80 offshore combo for $730 and the 50 offshore combo for $530. Call Sophia at 443-880-2222 or check them out at okaya.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Yeah. I'm tight.
It's tight. Got one.
Big.
You on, Connor? Yeah.
3 of them.
All right, that's what we've been waiting for. All right, boys. You can go a long time without a bite when you're fishing offshore, and that's what's just going on with us. But we got a white marlin jumping off. Connor's got him hooked up. We got another one. Double header. We got him.
Right there. Right where the short record should be. Got one in there. See it? Crank it up. Crank it up. Hey, there. See? Crank it up. Right here. Right here. Put the show on.
Good job, guys.
Let's show. Good job, Connor.
I know. I don't get any. Just listen to Kyle. Bow in the line. I got ball down there.
All right. Everything's coming.
Just keep your rods doing perfect, man. Just keep your rods tight. Listen to Kyle. Where was the other one? I couldn't see it. All right, so we got these fish behind the boat. We got the spread cleared. Now Captain Kyle's going to use the boat to our advantage and back up on both these fish so we can get the releases on them quick. We don't want the pressure from the line, the rod, or anything like that to let them pull off, pull the hook, break off, or anything like that. So we're going to use the boat. You see now we're backing up on these fish, backing down. We'll get the leaders and release them.
Yeah. See him? Yeah, there is. Hold that rod tight. Oh, good job. Good work. Right here. 2 more feet. Tilt it down as good as you can, Scott. Walk this way, please. Go right behind me.
He's running. It's okay. You're gonna come up now. You get it now.
Really fast. Crack in and hold the rod, please.
There's another fish right here. There's a fish right here. He like got too skittish or
Hey, dude's tripping on the dredge.
okay. First one for you. Mom, way to go. Paul, way to go. Listen, man, you can go from 0 to hero really, really quick, and that's just what happened. We were trolling around here for a couple of hours, and the moon is just not quite right. Fish are probably feeding at night, and all of a sudden, bam, here they come. Double header, hook them both up, got another one on the dredge. These guys did absolutely awesome. Captain Kyle Peet on the no quarter, putting the Ropp family on the fish. Trying to get another one. Way to go.
OC.
Yeah, way to go.
Hooked on OC, guys.
Nice work, man.
Thank you. Shark. I've never caught a shark. Justin, you're getting that one.
The blue. It's a blue.
Yeah, that's a white.
Cheers to level 1 and 2. There's the fish. All right, follow me, please. Good job.
Usually you can go back and get a white marlin pretty quick. This one's got some shoulders on it. White marlin number 1 at the beginning of the trip. White marlin number 2 for young Justin Ropp. That's what can happen. That was a stud white marlin. Looks like we had failure at the... No, we didn't have any failure. That's just an uncrimped copper wire. Bend in the hook. Comes loose at the boat. But release 2 counts. Way to go, bro. All right. That was awesome. Good job, dude. Sir. Really, really nice white marlin. 4 of them right now. No quarter. Capt, Peet. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
U.S. veteran-owned East Coast Marine Electronics serves all of Delmarva and is your full-service marine electronics dealer, offering sales, service, and installation. Whether it's a fish finder for a 20-foot center console or a full electronics package for a 70-foot sport fish, East Coast Marine Electronics has the products to fit any budget and the knowledge and experience to get the job done right. Call Chad at 443-880-7206 or visit him online at eastcoastmarineenelectronics.com. Red Sun Custom Apparel is Ocean City's leader in t-shirts, embroidery, and promotional products. Simply put, the best graphics you'll see anywhere. Call Red Sun today at 302-988-8300.
Hey guys, it's Dorian and Wes and also Reed. Yeah, we're going to ride awesome rides. They're going to be super fun. Okay, we're going inside. It's going to be such a fun time. What I wanted, Splash Mountain. Yep, Splash the time. We're at the Pirate Bucket. We're going to go under in the place, and it's going to be super fun. The water's going to get us. This is the baby pool. that's like they make it start to go, it goes slow, and then like they have like it goes straight down at one part, so the slides go really fast. They go like that fast. You're going to get crazy in the little book. I love Jolly Rogers because it's like so many surprising things. Peet is going to go down the big one. Awesome! I'm going down the Master Blaster with my dad. I'm 43 inches and I'm stoked to ride down this. We're going to go down the eye of a hurricane and it's going to be cool. And the last thing we're going to do is the wave pool. We're going to have such fun! We're leaving Jolly Rogers Water Park and it was the best day ever!
Quiet Storm, Maryland's largest surf shop. 32,000 square feet of the best selection of all the top surf brands, featuring Billabong, Ruka, Hurley, Volcom, O'Neill, Rip Curl, and many more. Quiet Storm Surf Shop has the best selection of board shorts for your next trip to the beach or woven shirts for your next barbecue. Quiet Storm is the largest surf shop in Maryland, Virginia, and Delaware. On the boardwalk at North Division Street.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know at Optical Galleria, glasses are made in an hour on site? Did you know an Optical Galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An Optical Galleria can help you see. Make an Optical Galleria your destination for eyewear. If you want awesome old school customer service and hot new styles, bring your prescription in to an Optical Galleria today. The place to see and be seen.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in this episode of Hooked on OC. We have once again reached the time in the show where we're going to talk to you about the angler's advantage. And one thing I can't think of anymore to give you the angler's advantage is your line and terminal tackle not failing. It's one of the most important parts of fighting a fish. And today I'm with John Druette from Momoy. Industry standard in line and terminal tackle, all available here at Atlantic Tackle. Let's talk about what you got going on, man. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you, Scott. We have also a diamond braid that's been out for probably 6 or 7 years. It's a 8 to 12 carrier solid core braid. Very popular with the angles, very minimal line twist, excellent quality.
Blue is a popular color, but guys are going with the
We do a
neon
blue,
green.
a orange, a white, a
yellow
multi-color. Blue is the traditional color. It's one that we came out with. This was the original color of the diamond braid.
I think blue is a color that people will associate with Momoy a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, right, the bright blue.
Yeah,
Okay.
once we get to the diamond line blue, then we'll go into that
very
a little
popular.
bit. Next item is actually something that they asked me to make here at Atlantic Tackle was the diamond braid and the Dacron, in a high-vis Dacron. We do it in a high-vis yellow and an orange. Also supplied in a black, all traditional. 16 carrier hollow core, which is very important as far as splicing your line in and also making your wind-on leaders.
Okay, very good.
Then we get into some of the technical products that we make. The traditional 100-yard coil. This is available in smoke blue and clear.
And you go from what pound to what pound? I think it goes, I mean, you start very small.
60-pound test to 1,400-pound test.
1,400-pound test.
Mostly the largest coils you'll see in tackle shops are 700-pound test. They do carry the full selection here.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of guys using dredges out here at Sunset Marine and stuff, so they want that really, really heavy stuff.
Exactly. This is the Momoy product called Extra Hard, and this has a billfish abrasion hardener built into it specifically for white marlin, blue marlin, anything with a beak on it. This has twice the abrasion resistance as the regular high catch.
So when that bill's slashing across the leader material, it's not cutting into it like
It's
it would with a lot of
not
other
cutting
material.
into it. Also, one of the magical things about Momoy fishing line is this particular product's 150-pound test. The brake strength on this is going to be about 240.
I remember you doing a brake test at the Henry show way back in the day, and the brake strength test was pretty remarkable.
It's pretty much off the charts for
60-pound test was busting at 80-some pounds, and pretty remarkable stuff.
I've done this with Momoy for about 27 years, and the magic of Momoy is it's not only the first brake strength with it, this line can be stretched and recovers 100 times. Nobody else can do it twice.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about tying lines, pulling tight, and then having it stay there with a curly cue in it and that sort of thing. Exactly. Right. Talk to me about this swivel. You broke this out a couple of minutes ago. You got two different sizes here, both available at Atlantic Tackle, but you guys basically invented that.
This is. I listened to the anglers about their complaints about the dredge swivels. And what it was is, as you drag the dredge, you get an abrasion resistance thing going on in between the corkscrew rings and the ring of the swivel.
Yeah.
So we oversized this to stop that from happening. There's nothing worse than seeing a $1,500 dredge sink and go bye-bye on
Disappear
a
into
slack
the
line.
deep, yeah.
So consequently, we end up with a 2,500-pound swivel, ball bearing, and we have a 1,500-pound corkscrew.
You tow something behind a truck with this.
You can tow something behind a truck with it. Now, the
Kidding
nice part
aside,
about
but-
this is for the big dredges they drag up here,
Yeah.
this is perfect for it. As
Some
we
of these
listen-
dredges will have 100+ fish on them. So you use
Absolutely.
hundreds and hundreds of pounds of drag pulling behind the boat. You see how the arms bow on it. So
Absolutely.
that one point of contact has got to be the most important, because as soon as that fails, it's gone.
It's gone. Okay?
Gone.
Now,
You made a smaller version as well.
the guys asked for a smaller one, and this one's perfect for the strip teasers and some of the lighter dredges.
Gotcha.
You got a 1,000-pound swivel and a 600-pound corkscrew. But size-wise, you're talking a completely different animal
Yeah, that's
here.
a different beast.
And again, this has been a great product for us. Nothing is impervious to failure, but
No.
we've sold hundreds of thousands of these things, and we've heard nothing but good things
And
about
that's
it.
certainly going to help.
It's certainly going to help.
All right, we're talking terminal tackle again. You guys have a full selection of wind-on leaders from what size to what size?
80-pound test to 530.
Spliced in factory. So when they buy this off the counter, off the shelf here at Atlantic Tackle, it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
See, they got a loop end in one end, already spliced from his factory, so it's all set. And what's the pound test again, range?
It goes from 80 to 530, and another
Jeez.
thing I like, it's pretty much what I call child-proof. We actually put the instructions on the back.
Very
it is
good.
a loop-to-loop connection.
Very good. So
Which
instructions
means
are on
when
the
you're
back.
done, you can undo the loop and put it away and save it for another day. You do not have to cut that off.
And you're all straight. As soon as you put that on the line, you've got a leader. Tournament illegal also, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
25
tournament
foot.
legal lengths. So you can tie that directly on there. They've got ranges from white marlin size all the way to blue marlin and bigger size in that 530 range. And let's talk about the high catch stuff real quick. Very popular part of your line. Tons and tons
It
of this
is.
goes on. I've got the blue on a couple of my bait casters.
It is. I'll give you a little history on the Diamond line. The original Momoy product was called Momoy High Catch, and it comes in high-vis yellow, clear, and smoke blue. For years, it was considered the best fishing line in the world.
Yep.
Then we came out with Diamond Line. That did not make the High Catch the worst fishing line in the world.
Right.
The unique capabilities of the High Catch is, number one, it is glass clear. We took the white out, so anything you compare it to with a clear line, it looks white compared to glass clear.
Gotcha.
This is going to come in pound test range from 12-pound to 200-pound test, 1,000-yard spools, 3,000-yard spools, and then for bulk line, we do 10-pound spools and 5-pound spools.
Yeah, they've got these available for sale on the counter here at Atlantic Tackle. 1,000-yard spoolers, 3,000-yard spoolers, and if you want something done on your own reel, all the way up to the big 130s, that Dr. Dennis will do that and pull it off of the bulk spools behind the counter up here.
So then, we went from the clear, which, by the way, got its name because I worked on this for about 6 months and could never, find out how to name something because of a hardness, a unique hardness, the abrasion resistance and everything. And I was out in the parking lot one day and looked, and my wedding band had a diamond ring on it. It's the same color, so that's how the name Diamond came.
Yeah, you decide not to name it bling? You want to call it
No,
diamond?
no bling,
Got
no
it.
bling.
Yeah.
The next color, let's bring this up though.
Yep.
This is probably the most
that's the
popular
most popular
color
you got, right.
in the world, right here. This is the most copied color in the world. This is the original. The Diamond line's almost double in strength. So if it says 30-pound test, 55, 56 pounds.
That's your breaking point, okay.
But the Diamond line lives by the light. So when it goes outside, it literally glows. It glows in the light, but disappears in the water. This original color was ocean blue. It's called Brilliant Blue, Ocean Blue. This year, we introduced the new Orange Crush. And
How fitting.
we worked on this for 8 years, and we had a little bit of problem as far as the names and everything going, but we finally settled. I won the argument. It's an Orange Crush.
Yeah, that works around here.
This is, a lack of another term, a Star Wars laser beam on the boat docks and the water. You can see this in any light. It is an absolutely beautiful product. This is the newest series of the Diamond line.
Got it. And real quick, new products coming out. These are impressive.
Okay. This is another project that we've worked on for probably 6 or 7 years. We specialize in hollow cores, spliceable things for the big game fishermen. For years, the notorious problem with the hollow core is, number one, keeping the color lock in it. Number two is the price difference between 60, 80, and 100-pound test being a 180 denier. Then you jump to 215 denier for $130. It cost half the price of the smaller
So it's
deniers.
affordable too now.
Okay, now we run our own machinery. Pretty much got rid of 2 middlemen. Very excited to say this: orange, blue, and white.
Yep.
The 3 most
Nice
popular
colors.
colors in fishing. I'll just go ahead and put this out here right now. It's all family priced. 600-yard spools, the entire range is going to retail for $79.99.
Holy smoke.
Not $199, not $249, okay? 1,500-yard spools are going to be about $189 for any pound test. Now, the importance is you can afford to fill your reel with the correct pound test braided line to increase that reel capacity and start getting what you paid for.
Yeah.
So a 50, instead of putting 130 on it, you're defeating the purpose of your yardage. Now you can go ahead and put 60 or 80 pound on it. And again,
It's not
600
breaking the
yards,
bank. Yeah.
$79.95.
And these
Very
are
excited
available
about
now?
them. They are very available now. One other thing I want to touch on, due to the popularity of the dredge fishing, is we were asked to create a dredge line. And we do 500-yard spools in 500-pound and 800-pound tests. And these will go on the Lingard and Pittman reels perfectly. And what you get with this is a spliceable thing for your dredge, which will never come apart, and it's the correct size to fill the reel up. And one other thing, Scott, if we have time, is...
if not, we'll cut it up.
Fluorocarbon.
Yes.
We'll go back.
Everybody's doing fluorocarbon now. You got to do fluorocarbon.
Well, you got to do fluorocarbon, right? The original fluorocarbon brought over by us was a Momoy Seaguar fluorocarbon. Said on that. We had Seaguar does their own thing. Great company, great competitor. We also do ours. The trick to the fluorocarbon is you don't want it so clear it looks white. It has to have a little bit of a dinge on it. I learned this from the bluefin tuna fishermen, who are the best in the world at doing this. Make sure when you buy your fluorocarbons, it's very easy to get tricked. It needs to be, say, made in Japan, 100% fluorocarbon. There's a lot of knockoffs on the market that are not 100% fluorocarbon.
Okay. I didn't know that trick myself.
Now remember, when you go to the store to buy steak and you see filet mignon for $15.99 a pound, and then you see filet mignon for $1.99 a pound, it's one of them's probably not real filet mignon, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
And the other thing is
swivels,
going back with the
connectors.
leader sleeves. And with this, you buy Momoy products, use the Momoy Fuji Kai sleeves. These are the best in the world.
They fit. They're manufactured to fit this exact line, this leader material. Ball bearing swivels, snap swivels, you name it. It's all here at Atlantic Tackle. The full line of Momoy is available here at Atlantic Tackle. 1,000-yard spools, 3,000-yard spools, or bulk. If you want Dr. Dennis and the crew to put it on your reel personally for you, come and see him. East end of Golf Course Road, Sunset Avenue, bang, right across the street from Sunset Grill and Sunset Marina. John Druette.
Thank
Pleasure
you, sir.
seeing you again, man.
Good to
really
see you,
nice
Scott.
to see you. All right, stay tuned just a second. We're going to close up Hooked on OC. See you in a minute. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions has everything you need for a day on the water, including groceries and snacks, marine supplies, apparel for every season, ice, sodas, beer and wine, inshore and offshore tackle, Costa sunglasses, Bait Masters Tournament whining ballyhoo, and the best live bait selection in town. Call Sunset Provisions at 410-213-0081 or stop by just inside the west entrance of Sunset Marina in West Ocean City.
This is the original light beer. And 40 years later, we still brew it the same way. Because when you get something right, you don't mess with it. Miller Lite. Hold true.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Thanks for the Facebook message, brother.
Yeah.
Seriously, had a great time, man. You probably had to like say, hey, do I send these guys a message? Do I not send them a message?
Yeah.
Thinking that kind of thing. But you decided to.
Yeah, it was a good decision.
Yeah, it worked out really well, man. Mom and Dad told me that you guys have been on like 4 or 5 trips before and never got a white marlin. Looking for your first. Not only catch one, you catch 2 today.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you did a great job. I mean, you look like you caught hundreds of white marlin. That second one was a digger. I mean, it was getting down. Once they get to the boat like that, they decide to fight. They'll take off toward the bottom where they're comfortable. But fun for you?
Yeah, had a great time. Nothing like it.
Awesome. All right, well, you're first then. Because tradition says, first white marlin, you go in to drink. See ya.
All right.
Mom and Dad, thank you all so much.
That
You guys
was
have a good time too?
Yes. Awesome time.
Right on. It's not something a lot of people get to document, man. You guys get to catch your first white marlin, and we're glad to have it on the show. We'll let you know as soon as the episode comes out, but first for you guys too, so get to it. We don't want to have any bad luck on the no quarter, right?
Nope. Going at the same time. Ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
1,
Get
2, 3.
There we go. Careful getting out.
Yes, easy getting out.
That's how it works. Let's go talk to Captain Kyle Peet and see how you get a hold of Captain Kyle on the no quarter, get you offshore, catch some white marlin.
You will not be disappointed.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. At Spencer Yachts, your ideas can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style and tradition of boat building with a unique look and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Check out Spencer Yachts currently for sale and all other sport fishing yachts available for sale with Spencer Yachts Brokerage at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Red Sun Custom Apparel is Ocean City's leader in t-shirts, embroidery, and promotional products. Simply put, the best graphics you'll see anywhere. Call Red Sun today at 302-988-8300. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Captain Kyle Peet. First of all, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Awesome wedding. Marissa is an outstanding chick. Let you go fishing the day after the wedding. Pretty awesome. And thanks for letting us be a part of it yesterday. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
And thanks for letting us on board today, man. I told you how this happened. Justin Ropp sends me a Facebook message. Hey, we're going fishing with Captain Kyle Peet. Found out it was the day after his wedding. We knew because we were doing film and video at his wedding. And I said, man, let me check on that real quick. I'm not sure the man's going to be fishing the day after his wedding. Sure enough, he was. Captain Kyle was gracious enough to let us on board. And we came out here and had an awesome day, man. Justin caught his first white marlin, his second white marlin. Mom caught a white marlin. Dad caught his first white marlin. Really, really terrific day here on No Quarter, man. Really fun and had a really great time. Had that little gap there where we got a
spot there with the full moon.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We explained that a little while ago. These fish get on a full moon and sometimes they'll eat at night, so they get real finicky during the day. Look out in a couple of weeks. When this show comes out, it might be really, really good. We're getting into September again. A couple of years ago, you guys caught a Fantasy Slam in September. I think it was the 14th or so, right?
Yep.
Around the middle of the month. That was not on a moon, so it was a really good bite. How do people get in touch with you, man? They want to get on their quarter.
Well, I urge everybody to follow our Instagram page. We update it the most.
Yep. But, Tuna Commander.
Tuna Commander and No Quarter Sport Fishing. We have a separate boat Instagram now. And you can always get on our website, noquartersportfishing.com. All the information's on there. give me a holler. We can go catch some fish.
Phone number?
302-353-8488.
All right, he's going to get us in the cut here, so I'll let him pay attention. But Captain Kyle and No Quarter are also in the Fishing OC fleet at fishingoc.com. You can find them under offshore, charter boats, bam, listing right there, photos of the boat and all that good stuff. Bro, thanks again. Quick high five. Really appreciate it. Folks, we're going to get these guys in the water for their first white marlin. We urge you to stay tuned to another episode of Hooked on OC next time. We appreciate you watching very much. Check us out online at hookedonoc.com where you can find all the episodes right there. Peace out.